Happy New Year, gardeners! So here is an update of my lettuce patch after about a month after I transplanted them, and they're not growing as fast as I thought they would. Oh, these ones are doing great. They're like really filling out. Those are the ones I really want to see, and I see some greens coming out. Not all red. Remember last time, after a week after I transplanted them, they were all getting red, and I see some greens coming out too. There's some weed because since I installed this what do you call it, drip irrigation system, this is a lifesaver. Since I did this, install the drip irrigation, I haven't been really checking on it as much. I used to check on my garden every day, and I've been a little busy with the end of the year and stuff, so I kind of neglected them. I did eat some of them. I harvested some of the lettuce. Sorry, I just saw dead leaves and I cannot see them dying. And this is Tokyo pecana. I actually read somewhere it's kind of between cabbage and lettuce. So they're very crispy, but you can eat like lettuce. And they're doing pretty well. I should start eating them this year. This one, mini romaine blend, I know it's mini, but it's really not growing much. And there's some more weeds here. This one, Tropicana, I think. Yeah, they're doing very well. That looks very crispy too, so I'm gonna start harvesting them too. The lettuce, something's eating this, not lettuce, cabbage. These cabbages are getting eaten, and I should start taking better care of them. But they're still like, the inner leaves are growing, the outer leaves are dying, and it's getting very cold. It's a New Orleans, so we don't get too many cold days, but we do get freeze sometimes. I think the previous few years we got maybe one hard freeze day every year. So I'll clean these yellowing leaves later. And then we go here. Yeah, none of these are growing as fast as I thought they would. I think these are tomato seedlings. They'll probably die or maybe they'll be fine. Yeah, we'll see these are volunteer seedlings. I'm just gonna see what happens with them. Experiment. Look at the zinnia, still leaves popping up on the side. Maybe I should protect them. I almost pulled them, but they are tomatoes, so I'm gonna leave them here for a second. Let's see. So this is from one plant, and it's funny because there's this one that's coming out as red. Look at it. Here they're like peppermint stick, the regular peppermint stick, but this one is bright red. So that's that. It's been leaning down, so the one that was heading down are dead. And these are supposed to be, I know that I put the sign on, but I think there's something that comes and take out the signs, because I know that I put sign here. But I think these are either cabbage or it's probably broccoli. Not really growing. I should probably put something in, some kind of fertilizer here. And the beans are basically dying. The zucchinis are still growing. I was about to pull it off, but they're still growing, so I'm just gonna clip some of the old leaves and then leave the others. Look at this peas. I didn't know that peas grow like this. Such a beautiful flowers. That's such a beautiful flowers. I didn't realize it. The video is not doing real justice, but they're so beautiful. And there are broccoli, more broccolis. They're growing. This snapdragon piece died, so I'm just gonna sugar snap died, so I'm gonna take this out. This zucchini is also a lot of leaves dying. I'll just cut the leaves, outer leaves. So I'll do that off camera. I'll see you on the other side. All right, so I actually trimmed this one, most of the leaves, and also come here. This one, I cleaned some of the big leaves. I think this one is dying and we're gonna get cold front. We're getting cold front, so I might actually just pull this out because, and this cucumbers, I'm gonna take this one out, and also this cucumbers, because if we go, before we go where I wanted to go, see the marvel at the beauty of the zinnia. They're so pretty. I'm gonna prune them too. And then I have this, I'll show you in a bit. But I have these many, all these seedlings I have to transplant. So, and more here. So, I'm gonna take them out, take those old plants out, and then transplant them. These, I planted all these pak choys and I forgot to harvest them because, as I said earlier, I kind of forgot about them. So a lot of things are yellowing and dying, but that might be a good news for carrots, which let's look. I don't see anything coming. Sorry, I thought that was a not caterpillar, worm, just an old leaf. That felt really a lot more smushy. And there's a radish here. They might be more up to, I think this one looks bigger. But carrots don't seem like they're ready. I see this one sort of coming out, but they're not really out yet. It's a Uzbek. Yeah, they're starting to come out. So maybe in a few days, a week or two, they would be ready. The rainbow mix does not seem ready at all. These radish, it's a green lubok radish. I think this might be, is this actually, it's green. Maybe this is like coming out completely. Let me pull it out. Let me pull it out. Where are you? Yeah, that's radish. So let's pull more out. Unfortunate that it's just got pushed out of the, I planted too many of them, so they got pushed out here. Again, yeah, it's like basically, let's look at it here. I can see it from here. Like they're basically growing outside of the pot here. God, this one got pushed out too. This one. Sorry, that's just not good. Let me see you on the other side. All right, so this is what I harvested. It's not too big, but it's a radish, all right. Radish, my first radish, so I'm still excited. This is the biggest one we got, and there's some left in there. Hopefully they will still grow. There's some beets growing here. They're not popping out, so hopefully they're growing underneath. There are a lot of yellowing leaves here, so let me take care of that part.